A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Assalamu alaikum, my brothers and sisters. We are making this video to take the forward of what do we do to fight against riba. The Quran and Hadith are very clear that riba is haram. The muftis of the world are screaming their guts out that riba is haram. Today, we know our fiat currency itself is a product of riba. The government asked the Reserve Bank to issue X millions of dollars for an X period of time and promised to pay an X amount of interest. This is a contract of riba. A product of a contract of riba is riba itself. Hence, when you take this fiat currency and put it into a bank, you have to keep charging or paying interest on it. Because if you do not, then it depreciates. And at the current rate of depreciation, within a period of 5 to 10 years, the value becomes zero. Can you believe it? Money, which is supposed to be a store of value, a medium of exchange, and a protector of value to be used at a later date, has totally failed. Fiat currency as a product of riba has brought about the hadith that there will come a time when man, woman, young and old will all eat riba directly. And if they do not eat riba directly, then the vapors of riba will surely reach them. Today, if you see with the fiat currency, man, woman, young and old, all uses them. Doesn't make a difference if you're in business or not. You can be sitting at home, just been born, and money is put into your hand. The riba of fiat currency is so dangerous that when a newborn baby is born, the government of that country, where the poor baby is a citizen, puts an X amount of debt against that baby's name. Can you believe this? A baby, a newborn baby, is the first thing it takes his birth certificate. It also gets a certificate of debt to the nation. This haram is very dangerous. We at Ummah Bullion Mint want to revive this. So we want to stop this haram and revive the Sharia system of finance, which has been in existence for more than 5,000 years. For this, we first need riba-free money. What is riba-free money? The money which has been mentioned in the Quran and used by our Prophet in his Sunnah is riba-free money. And that is the gold dinar and the silver dirham. The gold dinar and the silver dirham have been mentioned by Allah as money in the Quran. When Allah mentions something in the Quran, it is for the whole of humanity. It is from His perfected deen. And in His perfected deen, when He says, in my deen, the dinar and dirham as money, then we have to look at it in a very serious manner. The dinar and dirham are being minted by Ummah Bullion Mint. But today, the price is coming at a premium. Today, a dinar is being sold by everyone at X plus 25% premium. If you're paying 25% premium for 1 dinar salary, for 1 dinar, that means if you take your salary in dinar, you're losing 25% of the value immediately. Now, however religious you may be, You would not like to lose 25% of your salary on premium for a currency which Allah has mentioned. So there are a lot of people out there who have made the dinar and dirham into another business. They are hitting on the sentiments of the Muslims to have riba-free money and selling it at a premium. This is haram. This is another form of greed and riba. The dinar and dirham has to be made at the right price of gold. So if you take your salary in dinar and dirham and you go into the open market, and even if you sell the dinar today, you should get the value of your salary. For this to happen, we need to have a place where we refine the gold, we mint the gold so that we can sell it at the correct price without premium. Today what is happening is that we have to buy the gold bar, which is already marked at 25% premium. Then we have to mint it, then we have to make it into a dinar. And there is no way we can sell it in the market by having all of these expenses. What we need is a refinery where we can refine raw gold, scrap gold, and then put it directly into the dinar and dirham molds. This way we will be able to give you the gold dinar at the market price, which is X, without premium, with zero premium, inshallah. For this we need your support. This is not something for me and you as a business. This is a service to the nation. This is a service to the world. We want to set up this mint. And we want to set up this mint without taking riba from the banks, without going to rich people and telling them loan us your money and we will pay you some interest. No, we don't want to do that. We want to come to each and every one of you, Muslims. We want you to buy one share certificate, just one, for 500 ringgit, Malaysian ringgit. It will be in US dollars about 160 US dollars. You're making an investment in a business which is going to revive the Sharia money. Can there be another more halal business opportunity for you than this? Think about it. And when the money is revived and you sell it in the market at X without the premium, imagine the barakat of Allah which will be following you. I need my brothers and sisters in Deen, each one of you, to just buy one certificate for 500 ringgit. Can you say, Fi Sabilillah, this is our jihad against riba, and give this 500 ringgit? Inshallah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will bless us with His mercy and His treasures. Ameen. I am looking forward to answer any of your questions. I am there to get rid of any doubts that you might have in your head. But today we are at a state of war with Allah because our whole life is filled with riba. Allah's war has been declared on us. Do we want to sit down without doing anything, eating this riba and being in a state of war with Allah? Or do we want to get up today and say, Ya Allah, La ilaha illallah Muhammadan Rasulullah, there is no one but you, Ya Allah, that we need to please, and join along with Allah in His war against riba. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us all hidayat and victory. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.